Hey guys, this is Riley here again, and this is another video that I'm coming out with. And this video is just to kind of show you guys how I do a bit of foraging. And with this, I'm going to show you guys how I forage dandelion. Let's get to it. Now, the following videos are going to be like some that I've kind of taken to different places, like my front yard, backyard, and like even a little bit at work. And the ones that I got at work, I wouldn't recommend you guys eating or anything, just for the sheer fact that you want to really know like a good couple years of information about it, and make sure that the area that you're harvesting dandelions from has not been like polluted with pesticides or anything. But like I said, I still wanted to show you, and I wanted to be able to identify whenever went out in near a forest or anything. So let's get to it again. All right, welcome back to Story Time with Riley. I'm joking. But yeah, I decided I was going to show you guys how I was going to do it, and I was going to, well, like pull up and forage like different spots where I noticed dandelion in my yard and different places. And I would just kind of tell you some stuff about the herb and some of its benefits and some of the reasons why I want to kind of grow my own, have like my own patch next year, and just kind of just collect it anywhere I can find that it's like just a good, healthy ecosystem for it. So it's a dandelion. So it's the same thing that you blow a wish on. Is that little thing that looks like a little puff ball, but its regular flowers are yellow. All parts of the plant are edible, and you can use the leaves for greens. You can dry the leaves, you can dry the root, and you can uh, turn that. You can use the root as a replacement for coffee, and you can dry the leaves and use that just in tea and stuff like that. And it's got a whole world of benefits. Its scientific name is Taraxacum Officinale. And a fun fact about that term, apparently the second name Officinale, and hopefully I didn't butcher that. If I did, you guys are more than welcome to correct me. But officinale is a scientific portion of a name of a herb that was created back in the day, like hundreds of years ago. At least I think it was hundreds of years ago. Fact check me or back me up, or whichever one you prefer. To identify herbs that were used for medicine and medicinal purposes. So I'm that's one of the things I'm really interested about herbs, finding all the herbs that are used for certain specific medicinal purposes, and trying to keep those in my garden so that I can have them there as a first line of defense in case something happens. And then if it does get bad and I need a doctor or something like that, I can always go there, but I don't have to feel like, oh man, I have to go across the country, or I have to go to this store, or I have to order something online in order to get something that good. So that's another thing I like about it. Another thing that's good about the plant itself is that it's good for bees, and I love a plant that's good for bees. That is great, and that is what I want to do. I want to promote the ecosystem. I want it to be a good, healthy ecosystem, and I want it to be something that, because like we got to protect the earth. We can't just take from the earth. We have to give back. And if I can plant some more dandelions, and if I can use something natural that's natural to our ecosystem here in Memphis, the more the merrier. Another thing I like about it is that it's good for digestion, and it's a good detox. And that is like crazy to me that it's like so good for like it's so good at detoxing that it's actually good, like promotes liver health. Um, while it's considered a weed, it has diuretic properties, like I said, with detoxing. And the leaves and stuff are packed with vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin B, calcium, potassium, and iron. And like I said, I'll post all the facts to back up all this stuff later on. Sorry if you see me just getting really crazy with my knife here. I just kind of want. Sometimes I just get so restless about trying to get it. I'm just like, this is so cool. I just want to really see. Sometimes I really try to make a game of it, like especially when I'm harvesting it for regular purpose, for like my use. Like here, I'm just kind of harvesting it to show you guys. But yeah, I really love this plant. It's great for eye health. The roots are really healthy for you. Um, the leaves are healthy. You can turn the young leaves into greens and use it in salads and stuff like that. But the root, you could, like I said, you can use it as a coffee substitute. You can forage this plant. I love that about it, and I love that every part of this plant is edible. They said it also, and another thing about it is that it also is like good for blood sugar regulation. So I don't know, you cannot beat a plant that like has so many antioxidants and good properties. So I'll leave you guys with that. It's also good for eye health and stuff. But I'll talk to you guys later. You guys stay safe. Like, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else that you want and if you like this format. But you guys stay awesome, and you guys let me know if you need anything else.